Okay, Arthur, if you'd like to call to order.
All right, the zoning board of appeal of the village of Earmont is now in order on this December 7th, 2021. We're called to order and let's all pledge allegiance to our flag.
Okay, I'm sorry, I don't have a real flag, but
Pledge allegiance to the
to the
flag.
flag, United States, to
Of America and to the
the
republic
republic,
For
which it stands,
One
one
nation,
nation,
God,
under God,
indivisible.
with
liberty,
liberty, and
justice
justice
for
all.
all. Okay,
all right.
all right.
I'm gonna do the roll call.
Yes,
Chairman Katz,
yes, here.
Member Cavell,
Here,
Member Berger,
Here.
Member Meyer,
Here.
Member Seminovitz, ad hoc member. Ad hoc member Lukens is not on. Okay. And I'm missing one, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So I have the roll call.
Yes. We'll do the minutes at the next session.
Yes, with the packet.
Okay, and that'll be a week from today.
No, the
Yep.
meeting, well, we'll get to that. The meeting is adjourned till next Tuesday. So you'll get the packet. I'll put the packet out Thursday.
Yes, okay, I
Okay.
meant the meeting for next, okay, very
Yeah,
good.
then, okay.
Okay.
So, go ahead.
Now we're to item number 5 on the agenda, the public hearing on the application of Yeshiva Eitz Chaim Skill Building Center. Okay, Suzanne, you want to read this thing?
Sure, it's, which is proposing a new school building subject to special use permit requiring variances from the Village of Airmont zoning code from the following. Chapter 210, excuse me. Attachment 4, Table 1 requires that schools of general or religious instruction have a 400-foot lot width. The required dimension is 400 feet and the proposed is 248.3 feet, which is an existing condition. Post-merger of 3 lots, the site will be irregularly shaped and will have 2 front lines, of which will exceed the required 400 feet, and the other which will be less than 400 feet and is an existing condition. Also variance from Article 6, Section 210-45A, which states that not more than 3 accessory buildings and/or structures shall be permitted on a lot in a residential district. The applicant seeks 4 accessory structures, barn, storage shed, caretaker's residence, and a fenced-in pool to remain, the tennis court to partially to remain, and 3 other accessories, a pool house, shed, and gazebo to also remain or be demolished as determined by the Zoning Board of Appeals. The property is located on the north side of Hillside Ave, approximately 0 feet east of Oratam Road. The lot is designated as section 62.13, block 1, and lots 31, 35, and 36 on the town of Ramapo tax map. The property is located in the RR 50 zoning district and is comprised of 11.5 acres. The street address is 99 Oratam Road, 98 100 Hillside Avenue, Airmont, New York, 10952. If you don't mind me saying, Arthur, due to the fact that we didn't have an attorney for this evening, we have to perform the meeting to do a continuance because this has already been noticed. Posters have been up, it's advertised in the paper, and mailings went out. So we are going through the protocol of having the meeting, but we are going to continue the items to a date certain. And that date is next Tuesday, December 14th. So Arthur, I don't know who's making that noise, but I'm going to try to mute them. Arthur, I would need a motion to do so. And Robin Lukens, for the record, is joining us.
Okay. So who wants to make a motion to, the meeting is open to adjourn?
You have to open the public hearing, then you have to adjourn, and then you have to continue it to a date certain.
Mr. Chairman, Marty Cavell here.
Yes, sir.
I make a motion to open the public hearing in the application of Yeshiva Etz Chaim Skill Building Center.
I'll second Marty.
Motion.
Okay, we have a second. Scott,
Okay.
seconds.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay,
Okay, now we need a motion to adjourn.
I'll make the motion, Mr. Chairman,
Yes, sir.
to adjourn the public hearing to date certain.
I'll second Marty.
And 1 second, what is the date certain?
December 14th.
December 14th at
7:30.
7:30 PM via Zoom.
Okay, and Scott, you're seconding that?
Yes.
Okay,
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? No? Okay,
unanimous. Okay. What else do we have to do with this one?
so this application is adjourned to December 14th at 7:30 PM via Zoom. And I will send out a new email blast, post a new agenda, and post all the items on the website for that meeting.
Okay, sounds
We,
good.
okay, we have to do each application separately.
Okay, so next we're up to item 6 on the agenda.
Right, which is the continued public hearing on the application of owner Israel Weisenfeld for a variance from Article 5, Section 210-15, Table 2, R40 of Vermont zoning code for developmental coverage with a required bulk dimension of 20% and a proposed bulk dimension of 37% for a single-family resident to build a spa house accessory structure. The property is located on the west side of Church Road, approximately 390 feet north of Smith Hill Road. The lot is designated as section 61.07, block 2, lot 17 on the town of Ramapo tax map. The property is located in the R-40 zoning district and is comprised of 1.36 acres. The street address is 42 Church Road, Airmont, New York, 10952.
Okay, thank you. Do we have a motion to open the hearing, the public hearing on this application?
I'll make that motion, Mr. Chairman, Marty Cavell here, to open the,
Hearing.
I guess, to continue the public hearing.
Yeah, to open the continued public hearing.
And I'll just follow Marty with a second.
On
Okay,
the, wait, on the application of
42 Church.
42 Church Road owner Israel Weisenfeld.
Okay,
Okay, thank you. Scott, you're seconding that?
I follow Marty. Yep.
Okay.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
No one opposed? Okay, so this application will, okay, then you have to do the next part, Marty, or Arthur?
Mr. Chairman, Marty
Yes.
Cavell here. I make a motion to continue to continue the public hearing on the application of owner Israel Weisenfeld, property 42 Church Road, Airmont, New York, to December 14th, 7:30 PM via the Zoom platform.
Okay,
Excellent job, Marty. I second.
And Scott seconds. Okay. All a vote?
all in
favor?
favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, no one opposed?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, the next application is to be adjourned and renoticed on the public hearing for the application of the owner Isaac Grunfeld for variances from Airmont zoning code. I am not going to read the whole public hearing notice. The reason the application is going to be adjourned and renoticed to a date uncertain at this time is because the GML came back and it was noted that they did not submit for all the variances that were required. Therefore, they are doing a new submission for this application, which I did receive late today. I did not review it yet, and it will go out. It has to go out for a new GML and new agency comments, and will be on the January meeting, assuming we get everything okay. So we do not need to continue this. We're just adjourning and renoticing it, but I do need a motion, a second, and all in favor, please.
All right, Marty, you up again?
If I must, I will. So the motion would be to what? Adjourn?
Adjourn and renotice the application
to a date, for
22 Overbrook Drive.
Isaac Runfeld, 42 Overbrook Drive, Airmont, New York, to a date not certain.
Okay,
Would that be correct, Suzanne?
sounds good.
Yes,
Okay,
I'll
who's
second
seconding?
Marty.
Or to be, or to be determined or whatever.
or to be determined. I mean,
Yeah, it has to be renoticed, so you don't need a date. certain.
yeah, it's gonna get a whole new notice. It
Okay,
has to. So that's why we're saying to be determined. I need a second.
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Anyone
Aye.
opposed? Okay,
All right, moving along. We need to adjourn the meeting now, or?
yes. I don't have any new business other than we will definitely have a January meeting. I can tell you we will also have a February meeting. I'm working on the calendar for 2022. As soon as I have that together, I will email it to everyone so you have all those dates so that you're aware. But we have a lot of applications coming in. We're very busy.
It'll be the second Thursday of the month, all right, unless there's some.
Correct. It's the second Thursday unless you determine for some reason or there's an issue. Correct.
Okay, so who's making a motion to adjourn?
I might as well cap it off and add
Okay.
1,000 here, Mr. Chairman, if I may, Mr. Chairman.
Yes,
And
please.
such a brief meeting is so sad, but business and we must move on with our lives. I make a motion to adjourn this meeting of the zoning board of appeals of the Village of Airmont on this date, December 7th, at this time.
I'll
2021.
second Marty and see you next week.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
None opposed. Okay.
See you on the 14th.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. I'll see you next week.
Good
Enjoy
evening,
your
every-
week.
Things all the
Good
time.
evening.
Okay. Thank
Be
you.
well. Be
Have a good
well.
evening.
Good night.
Okay.
Good night.
Bye-bye. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Welcome.